timeout.
There's the word. Light goes green. Then Gazera drops the green flag, and the field hurdles into turn number 1. Critical time. Donnie Allison goes out in front. Baker dropping to second. Second turn. Allison 4 car lengths. Into the back straightaway. Everybody okay?
That's what's called a multiple car draft. Can you imagine the wind following that lot? Cale Yarborough moving up into second place there, trying to drop back again to third.
Donnie Allison is in front. Here they come to complete lap 1 under green, the 16th lap of the race. As they come to the tri-oval, the leader is Donnie Allison. Buddy Baker is in second. Cale Yarborough third. Benny Parsons is in fourth. Darrell Waltrip rides in fifth. A.J. Foyt is in sixth. Bobby Allison back there in seventh. Donnie Allison trying to break away from the field. They'll try to run him down. There they are, going up on the 31-degree banking of turns 1 and 2. Back straightaway. Allison drawing away. There's Parsons. And you can see the windshield already spattered as he flies down the back straightaway.
Here he comes on a slingshot. Who's he about to slingshot there?
He pulls up. It looks like Buddy Baker's automobile directly in front of him. Into turn 3 and 4 at over 195 miles an hour. You're riding with Benny Parsons out of turn 4. It's Allison in front.
I wonder if they'd let me take over at one of these pit stops.
Donnie Allison pointing as he came by. Boy, this is going to be a controversial one. Baker in second. And look at that Oklahoma land rush back there. Second, third, fourth, all in a kibble.
Donnie Allison is doing an incredible job here, pulling away from a multiple car draft, which is almost impossible to do in this racing. If he could just make enough room and really get away, he would be in very, very, very good shape.
Rolling back up into turn number 3. Donnie Allison maintaining the lead by 6 car lengths from the Goodyear blimp. There you see the field in the 3rd and 4th turn of the 2.5-mile High Bank Daytona Speedway. Here they come for the tri-oval. Directly down below us now, it is Donnie Allison in first. Cale Yarborough in second. Benny Parsons has gone to third. The Race Vision CBS camera in Benny Parsons' car, hauling up to the 3rd spot. Bobby Allison is in 4th. There you see the leader. Allison first, Cale Yarborough in second, Benny Parsons in third. Parsons nearly won this race a second time. He won it back in '75. Donnie Allison looking for his first win in the most prestigious stock car race of them all, which ran its first 16 laps today under caution because of the rain conditions earlier. Cale Yarborough in second. Benny Parsons in third. They dice for positions coming to the tri-oval. Running fourth is Bobby Allison. Going fifth, Darrell Waltrip. The 6th position, A.J. Foyt. 7th, Dave Marcus. Dropping to 8th, Buddy Baker. And in 9th is David Pearson. Here's Pearson moving under Buddy Baker to take over in 8th.
I can only think that Buddy Baker is just biding his time here. Not the sort of thing he's been doing all week.
Yarborough closes ground on Allison. Cale Yarborough, twice the winner of the Daytona 500, moves in on Donnie Allison. Back straightaway. Allison goes to the inside, noses down through, slingshot. Cale Yarborough takes the lead. Turn 4. Inches apart at 190 miles per hour. Yarborough first, Donnie Allison second, number 27, Parsons in third. Back they come. Bobby Allison stays in that 4th position. Here they come, screaming down through another time. Up into the banking they go.
Those first 7 cars have pulled out quite a lead.
7-car draft for the lead. There you see them going down the back straightaway. Here's a slingshot. It's Benny Parsons dropping to the inside. They stack them almost 3 deep. Benny Parsons at number 27 going for first place. Gets to second as he gets around Donnie Allison. Bobby Allison goes side by side with his brother for 3rd spot. Bobby Allison low, Donnie Allison high at turn 4.
And Bobby takes away 3rd spot from Donnie. A.J. Foyt now going alongside
Neil Bonnet.
Neil Bonnet
in the
number
10th
2
position.
David Pearson is pulling up on this lead group there. being hotly pursued by Richard Petty, I think.
Cale Yarborough still in first. Benny Parsons in second. Allison, Donnie, Bobby in third. Allison, Donnie in fourth. Sweeping down the back straightaway. Talk about a choo-choo train. Parsons pressing. Goes for the lead. Benny Parsons sweeps into first place. Going to second, dragged along with him is last year's Daytona 500 champion Bobby Allison. Cale Yarborough falling to third. Donnie Allison fourth. Waltrip in the fifth position as they hit turn 4. Waltrip in fifth. Dave Marcus in sixth. The red car. A.J. Foyt in seventh. Tight running in eighth. David Pearson about 3 car lengths behind, or 10 car lengths behind. A.J. Foyt's on front 4. Parsons in front. Allison in second. Bobby Allison second. His brother, the younger brother, Donnie Allison in third. We'll be back with more live coverage of the Daytona 500 after this word from your local station. It's 3 1/10 seconds between the first and 13th car, David. Just 3 seconds from first back to 13th. We're 29 laps into the race, 72.5 miles. Vandiver limping on a pit road. Field coming by, struggle for the lead. The Allison brothers are going to go at it. It's Bobby Allison low, Donnie Allison high. Side by side into turn 1 at over 190 miles an hour.
And Cale Yarborough getting a nice draft from both of them there. Donnie Allison desperately trying to get that car back on the track now because they just might get stuck in the mud. That might be the simple thing that puts them out of this race.
Tagging each other. Caution flag is on. They'll race back to the line. They're racing back to the stripe. As these cars come in, it will be Waltrip in first. It will be Benny Parsons in second.
I think these cars are just stuck in the mud because Cale really didn't hit anybody.
Well, it's been an unbelievable start to the Daytona 500. We are in the 31st lap, and let's look at it again, David Hobbs.
Now, I think what happens here is that Cale, coming up on his... No. Bobby Allison just tags his brother Donnie. That's all there is to it. He just nudged that left rear fender.
And almost put him upside down right there.
And Darrell Waltrip, old Jaws, slips through that gap.
And Parsons right with him.
See, Cale still hasn't touched anybody yet. He just takes to the infield at about 200 miles an hour, a muddy, wet infield. And in fact, doesn't even get the car sideways. Tremendous car control. Bobby on the left of the picture there, sliding towards the bank, protecting them from going into Lake Lloyd. Donnie spinning around, but nobody touched anybody hard yet, so those cars are really...
So up in turns 3 and 4. Coming down, Richard Petty is now pulling out in front. Darrell Waltrip is in second. A.J. Foyt is in third. Here they come. Waltrip trying to slingshot. Petty is out in front at the line. Waltrip to the inside. Petty wins it. Down on pit road. It has gone crazy. The Petty crew is out there jumping up and down. Petty has won it.
Richard Petty has won his 6th Daytona 500, and the crowd here are going absolutely mad.
Well, there he is. After a full year without a win, as the 2 leaders tangled in the back straightaway, they threw the block. It didn't work. A.J. Foyt pulls up to congratulate Petty. No matter how hard A.J. fights, when it's over, he is a gentleman. Let's look again at that crash. Here it is. They're into the turn already, spinning, sliding. The hopes for Donnie Allison vanish. Cale Yarborough trying to win his 3rd. He's out of it. A sad moment for these people, but for Richard Petty, hurt all of last year, driving most of the year with a broken and battered body, he comes home a winner today after 45 straight losses. If we can, we should be down on pit road. Tell the folks in the truck for just a moment. It's going to be some scene in just a moment. The 18-year-old son of Richard Petty, Kyle, out there waiting for his father. They have both tasted success. Here is the finish again, ladies and gentlemen. Richard Petty.
Darrell Waltrip absolutely fighting that car. He got the left wheels on the flat of the bank and was really out of control there.
And here comes a $60,000 car becoming a 22-passenger school bus to bring his crew to victory lane. Richard Petty, the great master, has just recorded his 186th career, and there's a fight between Cale Yarborough and Donnie Allison. The tempers overflowing. They're angry. They know they have lost. And what a bitter defeat.
A couple of very hard men, very hardly upset. And Bobby Allison is stopped by his brother to help. There's Bobby Allison's car, number 15.
They're leading them away.
Darrell, Cale Yarborough there. Very upset, very upset. It's difficult to tell from here, but whatever happened shouldn't really have happened.
Let's go.